Hello, my dear viewers and my dear listener all over the world, the beloved sons and daughters of the Most High God. That is your position. Don't doubt on that, because this fellowship is a unique one, because it is uniting us. It is bringing us together with our Creator. So we learn through this fellowship how to be one with God, how to rest, how to be peaceful, how to be happy through the Word of God. So you have not to labor. It is not your work. It doesn't matter. Maybe you might be undergoing a very big problem or a very big challenge. When you look in front of you, you can just say that it is impossible. But our God is able. His word is true. He is here to set us free. Through this fellowship, you will receive your freedom. You will receive your happiness. You will receive your restoration. There are so many things which rob us from our happiness. The devil stole from Adam and Eve the word of God. So he gave them his word. So they left the word of God. And that's why they found themselves into troubles. So, and the devil, even right now, he knows that for you and for me and any other person to be in trouble is to be away from the word of God. When we left the word of God, when we rely on our understanding, when we rely on the wisdom of the people, when we rely on our knowledge, then we become failure. The result is failing. So, and that's why our loving Father gave us his word. He wants us to be guided by his word. He is our potter. We are the clay, the work of his hand. And the potter can make anything from the soil. He can make anything. So we need the word of God to restore each and everything which the devil have robbed from us. He has stolen from us. So if you continue fellowshipping, following this fellowship, automatically, at the end of the day, you will be very happy. You will be released. You will have rest, because the word of God is truth. So we are troubled because of sin problem. We saw that it is not our work. We don't need to work. We don't need to labor for our bad behaviors. Our bad behaviors have nothing to do with God. And that's why God is talking about our bad behaviors, our nature. Genesis 6:5. God is talking about our nature. Who are we? Genesis 6:5. So, because he is our potter, he is talking about who we are. And that's why he wrote the book of Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. So that we may know ourselves, we may be free. Genesis 6:5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thought of his heart was only evil continually. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thought of his heart was only evil continually. That is what God saw in our life. So when I just accept that, oh, I cannot come out from this behavior I am in. Oh, I'm tired, but I don't know how. Yes, God is saying that is what God saw. The wickedness of man was great on earth, and that every imagination of thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. So that is the answer of God to you and to me. So, and that's why he wants us to rely on him so that he may work on that behavior, on that situation you are in. It means that you need somebody to work on that behavior, to work on that situation, to work for you to have rest. And that's why he gave us his word, so that we may rely on him, so that we may know who we are. If you know who we are, if you go to the hospital and you are tested for a certain disease, and if the doctor did not found any disease, you cannot be happy because you are feeling bad, you are feeling pain, but the doctor have said this person is not sick. You cannot be comfortable, you must be troubled. But if you go to the hospital and the doctor do search for that certain virus and it is found positive, and he will give you the right medication. So, and that's how the word of God is. The word of God reveals our heart, our sinful nature, our problem, even the problem we are in. It reveals everything so that we may need grace from God. He is the one to work. And that's why we saw that God wants us to rely on his word, not in our thoughts. We perish because of lack of knowledge. John 8:32. John chapter 8:32. My dear viewers and my dear listener, let's read the book of John chapter 8 verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So we are perishing because we don't want to rely on the word of God. And the word of God is the only truth to redeem us from our sin, to redeem us from all the calamity. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So if I'm evil continually, I will rely upon my Creator. I will rely upon the potter. So for me to be of benefit, for me to produce fruit, I will rely on my Creator. Let's look in the book of John chapter 15 verse 3. John chapter 15 verse 3, my dear viewers and my dear listener. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Now you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. So we say that we need the word of God. The word of God is talking. You are clean. So we become clean through listening and believing the word of God. It makes us clean. Yes, God has said our thoughts are evil continually. Then he have given us the solution to listen. You shall know the truth. And the truth is what? It is his word. His word is only truth. Don't listen to what people are saying. Don't listen to what doctor is saying. Because God have given us the answer from his word. Let's see the book of Psalms. My dear viewers and my dear listener, let's see from the book of Psalms. Psalms 103 verse 12. As far as the east is from the west, so far hath he removed our transgression from us. So God has removed all your transgression. That is what is God who have done that. So believe you be in that position. Thank you.